What better way to take in the beauty and grace of the snow-capped Dolomites than from the air? I remind myself of this mantra several times as I clamber into the basket of a hot air balloon to take part in the annual Dolomiti Balloonfestival. Launching from Toblach, our German pilot, Martin reassures us that he has been flying since before he was born, as his mother went up during her pregnancy. We soon reached dizzying heights, up to 2,400 meters, when the unique beauty of the UNESCO World Heritage Site really hits home. Often described as the other side of Italy, South Tyrol has a charm of its own, defined by natural beauty, a love of skiing and world-class restaurants. As the meeting place of Italian, German and Latin languages, the people are multilingual and keen to welcome tourists. I see this for myself as we float past families in our giant green balloon and they wave enthusiastically from balconies. As my vertigo dissipates, I start to relish having a bird's-eye view of Italy, particularly as Martin masterfully glides us around an impressive church spire. This is day one of my 3-night ski trip and it is off to a flying start, literally. Chill factor, Trafford Park, image, Manchester Evening News. Preparation. As a total beginner, I decided to get some much-needed practice in before even leaving Manchester. Lucky for us, we have the UK's longest indoor ski slope on our doorstep, at Trafford Park, to hone our winter sports skills. For 2 nights on the week of flying out to Italy, I dutifully learned the basics at the chill factor. My instructors Connor and Carl take the 10-strong group through the motions from learning to sidestep, snowplow and more importantly how to use the dreaded button lifts. I pick it up surprisingly quick and get a confidence boost from whizzing down the slope dodging in between carefully placed plastic animals. This proves invaluable as once I get out on the slopes for real I know how to use the kit and have the confidence to throw myself into it. Reporter Lucy Roy with ski instructor Lee in South Tyrol. The skiing, the holiday region of the Three Peaks, known locally as Threezen and in the Dolomites, offers a little something for everyone. The ski area is the largest cross-country network in Italy, featuring 200 kilometers of trails. For those a little braver and experienced than myself, the Kronplatz mountain is especially popular with demanding skiers and snowboarders. My spacious room at the Hotel Bad Moose Dolomites Spa Resort overlooks a notorious black slope and I see people hurtling themselves down it at all times of the day. There is a ski hire on site and the adjoining changing room proves invaluable for storing heavy kit as the hotel room key gives access to your own numbered locker. Smashing time on the sunny coast of Crete, I stick to the lesser-used Blue Run near the hotel, which is overlooked by a dramatic icy landscape of nearby peaks. However, more confident members of my group hit the steeper slopes. To make sure I'm confident enough, I take an additional hour's lesson with local instructor Lee, who looks every inch the pro as she turns up with skis slung over her shoulder in a speedy red ski suit. Having mastered the skill since the age of 2, her encouragement and local knowledge is both fascinating and useful. And as I swish between cones with her skiing backwards in front of me, I learn about the culture of the area, her Austrian grandparents and how Bad Moose actually translates to spring moss. After several hours on the snow, I decide to call it a day and take the scenic route back through a small forest to the hotel. This is one of my favorite parts of the trip, whizzing downhill alongside shattering sledders. I feel like I may have cracked this skiing holiday stuff. Bedroom at Bad Moose Hotel and Spa, South Tyrol. The hotel, located directly on the hiking trails and ski slopes of Threezen and the 4-star Bad Moose Dolomites Spa Resort, is a fantastic base. As we pull up in chilly -8 temperatures, the fairy-lit wooden hotel looks unbelievably inviting. And it turns out that the hotel gods are really smiling down on me as I enter my palatial room to find a 4-poster bed and open fireplace. However, my favorite part of staying at Bad Moose is the Tormesana Spa and Health area. The myriad of wellness rooms, relaxation areas and saunas means you should dedicate a day to exploring this. Undoubtedly the best of it is an outdoor heated pool with jacuzzi jet streams that keep you warm enough to brave the Arctic conditions. That bubbling away as the sky faded to a dusky pink and the mountains retreated into the shadows was another unforgettable moment on the trip. The hotel's food offering is also very impressive, whether munching on a hearty Italian lunch of meatballs at the ski bar or indulging at the à la carte restaurant. Bristock's eaten at Michelin star restaurant in South Tyrol, a foodie haven. One of the most impressive things about South Tyrol as a destination is its commitment to serving the best food. During my short stay I am inundated with fine dishes, fresh pasta, tender fish, meaty broths and the most exquisite desserts. The courses just keep coming in this part of the world and we find ourselves wading through several surprise dishes to boot. Two of the most impressive venues we try include Michelin-starred restaurant Tilia, which feels a bit like sitting in a very exclusive glass box. It consists of 5 tables in a brightly lit room overlooking a historical grand hotel and private park. Dreams of the Blue Danube are fulfilled at last here, away from the buzz of ski life. Chef Chris Oberhammer enchants his customers. The Bristock's is genuinely one of the best things I've ever tasted, and each course is perfectly paired with a wine. Another foodie highlight was taking a snowmobile up to a traditional hut one night. The Your Mountain Hut revealed all sorts of culinary treats whisked up by chef and pasta specialist Marcus Holzer. Characterized by regional products, the dining experience started with homemade breads from local farmers before moving on to fish and meat from across the region. Inflating the hot air balloon. South Tyrol. How to book. Austrian Airlines run a service from Manchester to Innsbruck via Frankfurt for around £500 return. The hot air balloon experience costs €290 per person for 1 hour. Skill Factor Ski Beginner Day Lesson. The session lasts 6 hours with additional time for breaks and can be split over 2 evenings. It costs £140, includes clothes hire and can be booked at www.chillfactor.com/offer/lesson-offer/guarantee-to-ski/Your Mountain Hut. Price per person, excluding drinks, €57. 4-course menu.